we are going to talk a little bit today about technology. You know, when I was the Michigan Secretary of State, I tried to transform the entire department by using technology. Sometimes technology can be your friend. And so now as the Macomb County Public Works Commissioner, we are using technology, something called Excella, to really help us streamline the process. It's all with an eye toward our two main goals, our vision for our department, which is quality of life for our residents, and also how can we be a critical component of economic prosperity. So in this case, the Macomb County Public Works Department is the first one in the county umbrella, in Macomb County really, to deploy something called Excella. Other departments now will be coming online with this, but it's a great program. It's the highest, state of the art, and some of the things that it will do, as I say, streamline the process so that we'll have a citizens portal. So citizens, when they, for instance, we're going to talk a little about our soil erosion department today, but some of the things that people will be able to do, and developers that come in, or if you're building a house, you have to get a soil erosion permit. If you're a developer building a subdivision, you have to get soil erosion permits for everything that you're doing there. If you are building in an industrial area or commercial area, you'll see the silt fences around the different developments. This is all that's really what the soil erosion does. And so we want people that interact with the soil erosion department to be able to use this Excella program. I'm only using this as an example because this is really all throughout our entire agency here. But in this case, you'll be able to apply for permits online. You'll be able to get your permits, expedited. Our inspectors will have much less paperwork, which gives them more time to get out into the field and do their inspections. But you know, every good project, particularly technology project, has to have sort of a lead person. And in this case, we have identified Jessica Hicks, who's been with our department for, I think, about 16 years. And she's sort of a technology brainiac. I hope you don't mind me saying that, but she's great. And has really, as I say, been sort of the lead on this, pulled it all together for our entire, for the whole Public Works office here. And so I'm just going to ask Jessica, who knows a lot more about this than I do, to sort of walk you through a little bit, and you'll be able to see some of the different features of the Excella program and why we're very excited. We just had this thing rolled out, and it went, I don't want to say without a glitch, but it went better than good. So we're all very excited with this. We know the potential of it. And again, it's all with an eye toward customer service. Jessica?
Okay. I would say our favorite in our department that we get to do now, we are actually linked to our county GIS now.
Okay.
So you can, our inspectors in the field, or while reviewing in soil erosion, the plans, you can click on any parcel throughout the county and you can pull up all information. You can see all our drains, because it's all our layers that the county has put in our GIS.
Right.
So the inspectors in the field will be able to click on anything and be able to see if there's any permits, reviews, or drain permits on that project while they're in the field, so they don't have to call the office. So that's our favorite feature.
Really, think about that, because you used to have to pick up the phone, right, and call into the office, and somebody had to go through the paper files, and I mean, just the amount of time. A very antiquated system, but that's just the way it was. And so being able to have everything electronically accessible is such a huge leap forward here, and in our effort as well to go paperless.
Yeah, so the drain inspectors and the soil erosion inspectors can see what each other is doing on the same projects, the same inspection results. So it connects us a little bit more. We now can watch the process of all our reviews. We now have, drain reviews, plan reviews, drain permits, and we even now can log all enforcement and complaints that come in. That can easily, at the drop of a dime, be sent to the inspectors in the field. If someone calls in a complaint about anything they see out there, our inspectors will get that inspection right away in real time on their mobile devices. We can see any related records. So if Lara logs in, or one of us in the office, we can see anyone else's reviews or if there's violations or complaints at any time. We don't have to walk around the office and ask if anyone has heard what's going on. There's less printing. As soon as someone walks in, everything from the review can be cloned over to a permit and printed instantly. They don't have to take the time, the 15 minutes it usually took to type up a permit and print it out. It's instant.
Yeah.
Yep. And the citizen portal will be great. You'll be able to submit your plans, your application, and even in hopefully the few months pay online. So
Yeah, that's
you don't have to
that's
come
the
down.
next thing we got to get to, right?
Yep.
Being able to pay online, right?
But everything is connected. Now we are so related in the office, real time with our review statuses, so everyone knows what's going on with every project, no matter who's logged in.
I was sort of laughing because one of you were telling me about how our inspectors were using their devices, their tablets, and to do their report as they were trying to understand how to do this Excel. And after they did a few things, they said, okay, what's next? And you said, well, that's it. You're done. They went, what? We're done?
Yeah, they don't have to print their inspection report.
Yeah.
The system automatically emails that inspection report to any contact that applied or that's on that permit or that review record. So yeah, the inspectors are used to pulling up Gmail and emailing out all their inspections or their violations, and now they don't. It just does it automatically, and it documents it in the system under our communications tab, so we have record for it.
Yeah. It's great. I'm really, really excited about it. Our whole department is excited about this, Public Works. I'm excited to see Macomb County really be on the leading edge of using technology for government, right? You know, government is not always the precursor to using technology, but it's happening out in the private sector. We got to get with the program here, literally. So we're very excited with what's happening here and being able to roll out this new program in our agency here. And, you know, it's whatever you do, this is my theory, whatever you do in life, it's always about the people. You got to have the right people to buy into the vision and to get the entire team working together toward that, whatever your goals are. As I say, in this case, quality of life, economic prosperity. You can see by listening to Jessica, again, who is doing a fantastic job for us. We have some great, great public servants here who are working hard every day. Not only just to get their jobs done, but to try to think creatively, because that's one of the things we're trying to do here, is really empower our folks to think creatively. How can we make our jobs better, easier, more accessible for the public, and those who interact with us, our customers. Customer service always needs to be an operative phrase. So thanks for joining us, and if you have to do business with the Soil Erosion Department at the Public Works Office, just know that it's going to be a lot easier for you to do that now. So thank you.